This is a song called the Erektakit Girl, okay? This is a song about an Irishman that goes into a pub one day and meets a woman in a pub like this. It was pretty dark in the pub, and brings her back to his apartment. And back in the apartment, he discovers that everything isn't exactly what it seems. So for the Irish people, we have an expression in Ireland that goes, I never went to bed with a dog, but I often woke up beside one. And that's exactly what this song's all about. And if you go into a Ibiza town and pick up a woman, this is what you have to look out for. Convertibles. Not just men and women, convertibles. I met her in a dimly lit barroom, sitting alone, getting boozed. And in the dim light, though she looked alright, I could see she'd been pretty well used. Gets worse. Well, I was half shot and feeling quite lonesome. My hormones were running amok. For this month of late, I'd been kept celibate. So tonight, I was looking for a change in me look. I searched all round this world for my Erektakit girl. When I asked her if she'd like some refreshments, she says, I'll have a vodka and lime. And by the barman's sly wink, when he brought the drink, I knew I'd a winner this time. What after her 33rd vodka, I said, what the hell, let's shoot the breeze. Would you like to come back to my little flat? And I'll make some coffee and some toasted cheese. Searched all round this world, that's Bob's line, for my Erektakit girl. Well, I knew that she knew what I was after, and I knew that she knew I knew. Though I knew she knew, she knew I knew too. We were two lonely nuts in search of it. I searched round this world, good time, for my Erektakit girl. Well, when we got back to my little flat, we didn't waste no time on talk. Straight away we did head for my big double bed. And it was there that I got my very first shock. For first she took off her Playtex living bra, confirming the worst of my fears. For what it had covered was mainly foam rubber. It hadn't been living for years. And then she took off her long flowing wig, displaying a completely bald head. Like a wee hairy dog, her wig lay on the rug, so I kicked it to make sure it was dead. I searched all round this world for my Erektakit girl. Off came her eyelashes, out came her false teeth, her glass eye and her wooden leg. But worse was to come when this pink plastic bum sat there beside me on the bed. I searched all round this world, sounds like Michael Jackson, doesn't it? For my Erektakit girl. This is the sad verse. This is the sad verse.
Very sad.
Very sad verse, eh? It's a true story, this bit. What was left of her lay on the pillow, and she says in a voice rough and coarse, would you like to caress my little love nest? I says, okay, then throw it across. I searched all around this world for my Erektakit girl. Well, you may think that I was disgusted, turned off instead of being turned on. Well, if you think that, I can tell you quite flat, you would be bloody well wrong. For now I carry her around in my suitcase, in parts numbered from 1 to 10. And when I feel the urge for a quick sexual splurge, I screw her together again. I searched all around this world, and I found my Erektakit Girl.
Put your hands together there for Dave. A great reminiscence of that song.
Disgusting.